Flosstubers, after a very long time and a lot of pestering, I have been convinced to do a Flosstube video. So, I am Nikki, and this is
Tegan.
and we've decided to do Stitch Mania, or our version of Stitch Mania, and we have got all of our whips together for Maynia, and so we thought a good intro video would be to share all of our starts with you. So I'm going to go first. So I went a little crazy this year, and I've been working on large Heaven and Earth full coverage pieces for a few years, and I decided I had all these other little projects that I would start doing them. So we're going to start off with showing some of our whips. So my aunt has challenged me to do not 10 stitches a day, but 100 stitches on any one project every single day. I know, right? So, this is going to go in order because I don't know what order I'm going to stitch in. I think I'm just going to I have to do 2 business trips in May, so it'll probably be I'll just pick up whatever I want to stitch on that day, but I will make sure that I check off and stitch one thing every day. If you hear... well, only for one day.
Yeah.
If you hear a little woofing or barking, you can't really tell puppies that you're doing a video and that you can't talk. So, one of my first stitch, or one of my projects is going to be Let It Snow. So this is the project. Hopefully it focuses. And I'm going to do this on 32 count, a touch of gray linen, Witchell. So it's going to be on that. I don't know if the color's going to come through very well. So that should be a pretty quick stitch. I mean, maybe not, who knows. I'm also, and it's not all going to be new starts, right? I have some older whips that I never got to. So this is one of my older whips. It's a Bucelia kit. So it's Love. Hopefully that comes through. Getting glare off the fan, I think. So this is where I'm at on it so far. The lighting here is terrible. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Why are we inside? I know it's really warm outside, but around us it's really cold. Our fire pit is halfway up. The snow is really high.
Yeah, we're under a snow advisory. So today is April something or other. The 27th. Today's April 27th, and we're currently under a snow weather advisory. So right behind us, out of our back door, we're getting 15 centimeters of snow. It's crazy. So I also have this Christmas greetings cross stitch card. It's a little Santa. I don't know if this is gonna work very well. It's a little Santa. So that's another whip. Maybe I'm gonna take it out of the bag. We'll see how this goes. So I've been stitching for a long time. I've been stitching since I was a kid. This is another one. So good fortune. This one is a new start. I haven't worked on this at all. My parents got me started. Yeah. My parents got me started when I was about 10 on embroidery on a project I've yet to finish. So I think I'm a serial starter. So I've been stitching for a long time. Tegan is just kind of starting now to stitch. So she's kind of getting into it. So I have lots of whips lots of starts and activities to do for Maynia. She's not yet, but she will. She'll get started. So another one I have is Tree Frogs by Creative Accents. It's a kit.
I saw that at Michael's.
Yeah? That's probably where I got it from. Gifted it from somewhere. So this, it's a whip, but it might as well be a new start. I didn't get very far. Honestly, I don't even know which way is up. So, we'll see. It'll be something fun. Some of these small ones will be fun to stitch on the plane or in the hotel next week. This next one is kind of exciting. So, my husband is super into Firefly, and so he got this book, and he was reading this book, and he comes across a picture, and he comes to me and goes, "Hey babe, I know you like to cross stitch. Why don't you do this one for me?" And I mean, when your husband asks you to do a cross stitch, I can't say no. So this is actually in the book. Hopefully you can see it. So I'm going to do that on a 25 count ivory Ada. So I'm just I kind of matched up some colors. We'll kind of see how it goes with no pattern or a pattern from the picture. So we'll see what happens. What's another one? This this is a buttons and beads mail kit. So I suck at the perforated paper, so I haven't started this kit yet. But I suck at the perforated paper, so I'm going to convert it to just 22 count white Ada. This is an old project that I'm just gonna cut out. But there's enough on it to do that.
It is cute though.
It is, yeah. So like I said, I've been into Heaven and Earth. My aunt is a huge enabler of Heaven and Earth, which is awesome. So this is Stalking Santa Claus at the North Pole. I've had it up for a while. So I'm going to start it. And we'll get at least 100 stitches into it in the month of
May.
Yeah, right, May. Yeah. So let's see. I also went a little crazy on Lizzie Case last year because I thought she was like, when she announced that she was retiring, I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to get patterns. And so my husband said, well, for your birthday, go crazy, go order a bunch of patterns. And I did, and I haven't got to start any of them because I don't know, I just didn't get around to it. So one of them I'm going to start is a snippet Live, Laugh, Love. So I'm going to do this one. And I'm also going to do If You Live to Be 100. And I'm going to do it on 25 count Lugana Twilight Mist. So hopefully that's good. So this is our first ever attempt at doing YouTube. So hopefully we get better and better. But I think, are you having fun so far? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So a couple more Lizzie Kate. So this one is cleaning the house. Because, like, who wants to clean the house?
Not me.
Do you clean the house?
Sometimes.
Yeah. This is How to Be a Mean Mother. Because being a mean mom is also, like, lots of fun. And both of those, I have enough 25 count Lugana Legacy. So I'm going to stitch both of those on that. And like I said, my aunt is a huge enabler when it comes to cross stitch, which is absolutely fantastic. We love her dearly for it all, which is awesome. But I was able to basically kit up like all my projects from stash that she'd sent me, which is awesome. So I'm also gonna start another Heaven and Earth. This is what do we call this one? Christmas Unicorn by Heaven and Earth Designs. Hopefully you can see that little picture. And we're just gonna do it on a 28 count Lugana. Kind of, you know, don't need much for that. So this I don't know if I'm gonna start this one. I really want to, but I have not found the fabric that I want to do for it. So I am going to attempt this weekend. I'm going to try to attempt some like ice dyeing on some fabric I have. So we're going to try. So this is Giddy Glendon Place. Monster Mash. So I'm going to do it in full colors instead of the black and white. So hopefully that turns out. If I don't get fabric dye that I like, then I'm going to kind of kick it out of my stash. Because I don't want to do it if I can't get fabric that I want. Are you waving at them all?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is Needle Treasures, A Season and a Time. And I'm going, it was a kit. So I got the pattern and everything. And I kind of just converted it to DSP floss. And I'm going to do it on 25 count Lugana Smoky Gray. And I kind of got these from a random LNS that I was visiting a couple years ago. But they don't actually say like if it's from Picture This Plus or where they actually got it from. It just says like the name of the place. So it's another start. This next one's going to be kind of easy. I figure if I start it on like a Saturday or a Sunday, I can have it done in like maybe the day. It's another Lizzie Kate, so it's Forgive Quickly, Kiss Slowly. So I think that's really cute. I am going to do it in the Call for Colors in DMC. And I'm just going to do it on this kind of like,
What did it say?
it's kind of like an oatmeal. I'm not sure what count it is. It was in my stash. It says Forgive Quickly, Kiss Slowly. You know, like the mom and dad make out. This and Maynia seems to have been like a real Kickstarter for me to get like some of these projects that I've had for like a really long time to get started. So I've had this leaflet from Stony Creek at Christmas Snowman.
It says Merry Christmas.
It doesn't say Merry Christmas? It does say Merry Christmas, doesn't it? So I've had this for quite a few years. I keep intending I'm gonna stitch it, and I just never seem to get around to it.
Yeah.
So we probably going to figure if I gotta put 100 stitches in it in May, so maybe I'll get 100 stitches in it, and I'll maybe continue on for the rest of the year. So I'm going to stitch this one on 25 count Lugana Haven, and I think this one is from Picture This Plus. So I like the marbling on it, so. I know, right? I have so many.
Did you count those ones?
I did count those ones.
Okay.
We did those ones. We just have this pile here. And we might miss a couple. I don't know.
I don't need to miss a couple for me.
No, yeah. Well, hey, who knows? In a couple of years, maybe you'll have as many as Mommy.
Sure.
So, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So I'm going to do the Hogwarts crest, or at least start it, and get 100 stitches in it this year. And I'm going to stitch it on 25 count over-dyed Lugana. This is called Shadowbrook. Again, I don't know where it's from. Maybe somewhere?
We saw a Harry Potter bed seat.
A blanket?
Yeah, for Mom. It was Harry Potter. She's like, woo!
Gotta love the Harry Potter, right? Can't let Harry Potter go. What is another one? Let's see. Did I have a picture? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is another Heaven and Earth, Once Upon a Time Heaven and Earth pattern. I'm hoping the picture comes through. It's the book one. So it says, once upon a time in a kingdom filled with enchanted books, there was a girl who loved to read. So my husband got this one for me, or he got the pattern for me, because I'm a huge reader. I love reading.
Same for me.
Yeah, she's mama's girl. And I'm going to do it on 20 count Ada. Again, and a lot of it is I decided to do it on 20 count. Because why not? Right? So you got that for me. I've had it for a really long time, and I, again, didn't start it, so we're going to at least try to get 100 stitches in, because, well, maybe it'll happen. So this one is a whip. So I'm going to work on it. I haven't worked on it in about a year. I don't know why, I just haven't. And it's the Thomas Kincaid Disney Dream Collection, and it's the Beauty and the Beast. So it's the Beauty and the Beast. And I have got about a quarter of it done so far, but I haven't picked it up in about a year. So that's how far I am so far. So, pretty decent. So, I think I'll be happy to at least pick it up, and maybe if I pick it up, I'll stitch some more on it. I think I like the idea of, like, doing a rotation that I see a lot of people do, so maybe I'll do a rotation. Let's see, what else do I got? So I got a couple more Lizzie Kates. This is Housework Never Killed Anyone. I'm hoping maybe if I stitch it and I put it up in my house, my kids and my husband and my roommate maybe might clean and do more housework. And then this is another Lizzie Kate's Mothers. And it says, mothers hold their children's hands a while, their hearts forever. And being a mom that, like, you know, kind of hits close to home. It's nice. I love it. It's so sweet. And I'm going to stitch that, both of them on 25 count, or 28 count Lugana Relic. So I have enough of that, so I think that'll be cute.
I don't think we have enough of those.
I do. I measured it. Who knows? My measuring could be wrong, and I could be like, oh my god, I'm out of fabric. It would not surprise me if that was the case. So I have another Heaven and Earth I'm going to start. This picture's probably like way too small, but it's Cliffhanger.
I guess you really like
Heaven and Earth design, yeah.
No,
and I'm going to do it on
Kate.
28 count Lugana.
I think she liked Lizzie Kate.
I do. Well, I like them. I like them. I have another Heaven and Earth that my husband got me. So, yeah, I like tea and coffee, and that's how I get through my mornings. So this one is Dragging in the Morning, another Heaven and Earth design. So I'm going to start that.
Dragon with a coffee.
Yeah. And I'm going to do it on 28 count Irish linen. So we'll see. It's an even weave, so we'll see. I've never done I've never done Heaven and Earth on not white before, but I had it, and I was like, I don't have anything else to stitch on this, so why not? I could stitch on fun fabric when I do a Heaven and Earth design. It could be fun.
So you just had those two left?
Yeah, this is it. So, yeah. So I also have these design works that, these are ones my aunt gave me. So this one says Dream. I started this last week because I had it all kitted up for Maynia, but I was too excited to hold on till May, so I started anyway. So this is now a whip, so that's how far I've gotten. It's stitched up really quick. I got about that much stitched in the hour and a half that Tegan was rock climbing last week. So they seem to stitch up relatively quick. So I also have, and they're just stitched on 14 count Ada. I also have Hope, which I'm going to throw on the palette. I've had these for a couple years from my aunt, and I thought, even if I get it started, then why not? Even if it takes me 10 years, at least it's started and I have something to do. So this is Imagine. And then the last one is Believe, with a couple little fairies. So now if I've showed you everything, which I might have missed some, I don't know. We have, if you could look like down at the table, there's like
so many
things. But I think if we calculated right, for me, for Maynia, so for May, I'm going to have 24 new starts, and I'm going to work on 3 whips. So 27 total. I do have 2 business trips I have to attend. I'm away all next week on a business trip, and then middle of May I'm away again another week on a business trip. So I think I'm going to aim to have like the little Lizzie Kates and the little projects for those weeks, so I can quickly pick it up in my hotel room or on the plane, stitch and get in my 100 stitches, and we'll see how far we get. So Tegan, your turn. Do you want to show us your Maynia starts? So what are you going to do for Maynia? Tell us what you're doing for Maynia.
First,
how many stitches are you going to do?
5, because I'm still little. I'm 7. So I'm just going to do 5, and I'm going to do this cute poopy.
Here, do you want me to hold them up because I can reach better?
I can do it.
No, you can't reach. Here, let me help you. I have longer arms. So this is a Dimensions Learn a Craft kit. So, yeah, it's her little poopy. Yeah, so, okay,
so here's what it looks like. My,
this is my first kit, and it is an owl. And this is a whip. She started this already, but she's going to include it in her Maynia starts. Here, I'll hold it for you so the video can see it. So that's how far she's gotten so far. Yeah. Okay, what's next? What do you want me to show next?
So I'm doing this cute little hedgehogs, and it's Learn a Craft.
And it's by Dimensions too. So she's got this one all kitted up, but not quite started yet.
Have you got this one?
No, yeah, you haven't started this one yet. So it's another Dimensions.
Dimensions.
Yeah, it's another Dimensions kit. So it's a little turtle and a chickie. So she doesn't start that one, so she's going to start it. And like she said, she's going to do 5 stitches every day and see how far she gets.
And this is a really cute one. It's like a little star. And it has a star and another star inside of it. And so I've been working on this for a few months.
So this is a diamond craft. So I don't know if you can tell how much. So she's just gotten like this little bit of the bottom done. So,
and it's a cute little bear in his pajamas with a little giraffe.
Yeah. So on the day she works on this, she's going to do a minimum of 5 diamonds. What about these ones? Are you going to tell me about those two?
And I got this bag. My mom made it. It's like a little Barbie.
Yeah, it's Barbie fabric. So it's her little project bag that... Her projects are really small, so they all kind of fit in this bag, and she kind of carries it around with her.
I have not started these. They're bracelets, but they're diamond art. And so I think you do whatever you want on the bracelet.
I think it still has a pattern. Yeah, you can still see it. It still has pattern.
Oh, yeah. It still has a pattern.
Yeah. We're losing things. And that's it. Nope, that's it. Okay. Okay, so to get ready for Stitch Maynia, I had to get a few things. But of course, you go to your local LNS and you don't just get what you need. You also find the things you want. So, do you want to do your haul first? Or do you want me to do my haul first?
You're gonna do.
So this is Tegan's haul. This is what she got.
So I got this cute keychain, and it's a little kit, and it's a little bird. Owl.
Okay.
It's cute.
Are you gonna do this for Maynia, or are you just
Maynia?
Gonna yeah, you're gonna do it for May. Okay, so this is Maynia start.
So I got these cute saying. It says ABC Family begins with you and me.
So we'll show them that first. So that's the pattern, and then she also found a little
butterfly.
Let's see.
I can't really.
I know. Let me help you.
I can't really.
So it's a little butterfly, and she says she's gonna attach that
to somewhere.
When she's done. Are you gonna start that in May too?
Yes.
You are. I guess I should go through my fabric. Are you gonna steal some of my fabric stash?
Yeah.
That's your first not kit. All your other ones are kits. So this is the first time you bought a pattern without a kit. Is that exciting?
What's that mean?
So this doesn't come with anything. It doesn't come with the fabric or the floss.
Oh my god.
Is that exciting? So you get to go pick your own fabric and your own floss.
Is this one?
Yeah, that comes with everything. It's a kit. So you've always had kits. So this is the first time you've done it. I didn't go too crazy. So I think all mine are country cottage needlework. So this one is Lovely Home. So it says love makes a house a home. I think I might change the pink. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. This is not going to be a Maynia start. I'm not going to start any of these. Yeah.
Aww.
This is Santa's sleigh work, and it's part of the Santa's Village. So I got this like really cool little wooden banner for Christmas. So I'm not going to start it on Maynia, no. I think I'm going to start it this year, but I'm not going to start it for me. And the other one I got was 'Tis the Season. So it says, 'Tis the season to be jolly. It's another, the Santa and Mrs. Claus are both pink. I'll probably change them to red. So, I find that they kind of look like they fade in a bit as pink, but I like Santa and Mrs. Claus as red. Yeah, but that's it. So that's our Maynia starts. That isn't even our, Tegan did all her current whips. I have a couple other whips that I have that I didn't show. So I'm also working on the Middle Earth map that's retired from Heaven and Earth. And maybe next time if we do, if Tegan convinces me to do another video, I'll show it.
Dice one? Monopoly?
Oh, no, that's long done.
My mom actually made a Monopoly board, but we don't have like all the
well, we have all the pieces. I just haven't decided how I want to like finish it. So it's currently like hanging safely in our closet, in the back of the closet where it's not folded and it's all nicely protected. But I'm also working on Steampunk Santa from oh, I can't think of the name right now. Something Creations. Charting Creations. There you go, Charting Creations. Yeah, and I think I have a couple more. So I have a couple whips. I don't have many whips. And I think that's why I decided, I'm going to start a bunch of stuff because I only have a couple whips. So I went a little crazy. So we'll see. I'll probably, like, on the days, I haven't decided, right, because, I mean, May has 31 days, and I only originally intended to only start 19 new starts. And instead, I'm going to have 24 new starts. So it'll be fun, and it'll be exciting, and we'll see how many I actually get finished. So the plan is I'm going to do 100 stitches in at least one project every day. Tegan is going to do 5 stitches in 5 stitches or 5 diamond art thingies. I'm going to do 10. Oh, you're going to do 10. Oh, okay. So if it's cross stitch, she's going to do 5, and if it's diamond art, minimum 10.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Because diamond art is way easier than stitching because you have to try to get the X. For me, it's really hard.
Yeah, no, you're good at the X. It's just that thread tangling at the back is a little challenging.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're also, my mom is actually going to be on it too. She's going to do 10 stitches in a project. Either a cross stitch project or she also does latch hook. So either a cross stitch or latch hook. She's going to do 10 in every day, minimum. Like, you can totally do more, but minimum for consistency because we've been finding, like, we love doing this and it's a great stress reliever and something that we like to do to relax with, but life has kind of gotten busy and we want to get back into it. We don't want to lose our stitching bug. And then my aunt is also going to join us in our Stitch Mania plans, and she's going to do 100 stitches in at least one project every day. And that's where I got the 100 from, because I was talking to her this morning and she was like, no, I'm going to challenge you to 100. Like, you can do more than 10. So we'll see how well that works out.
Okay.
You want to do 100 stitches? If you did 100 stitches, you'd probably like finish half your projects.
I'd still finish this.
Yeah, I don't even know if Poopy is 100 stitches. But yeah, you can try. But I think maybe sticking with 5 or 10 is a good start. Yeah. So, Tegan has said if this actually makes it onto YouTube, if this goes out, you might see us again next weekend. We might do a weekly update, or we might do a monthly update, kind of see where we're at and see what we like and if we stick to Maynia plans or not. But yeah, that's it. So thank you and happy stitching.